Hello guys, welcome back and thanks for joining me. As it's so cold outside, I thought we'd take a look at the menu Cold Weather MCW made by the Warnick Company. This is menu number 7, it's beef stew. I've had this ration about 7 months and I actually took it camping with me in August. I actually opened it up, and when I opened it up I saw how old it was. I thought, you know what, I'm going to save that for a video. So while it's opened, none of the food has been taken out or anything, everything's there, but we've already ripped the seal. So why don't we lay it out, see what we've got, and then we can get it out onto a tray. So there you go guys, as you can see I've already cracked the seal at the top. Right on the top we've got our freeze dried beef stew by Mountain House. 140 grams, fantastic. I think there's about 560 calories or something like that in there. We'll have a look when we can read it a bit better. Next out of the bag we've got a packet of toasted corn kernels. Fantastic things these are, and this is what made me realise it was actually quite an old ration. We've got a date code there of 2088, so this is from 2012. Next out of the bag we've got a vanilla pound cake, 2012 again, as you can see right there, and this has got 310 calories. We've got a beverage base powder grape, oatmeal cookie chocolate flavoured coating, fantastic. I love how they have the white packaging in the MCW's. MRE spoon, and an MRE without an MRE spoon, is it? All what's left is our thick rubbish bag, so we'll get rid of that. Now in our accessory packet got some hot sauce. I don't know why people put hot sauce in beef stew, but if you don't like the stew, I suppose it's one way of changing the spice. My dad used to tell me when he was in the army, if they didn't like something, or if they were out in training and they were given some proper rough stuff to eat, they just drowned it in hot sauce and be done with it. And Nescafe Taster's Choice, got a non-dairy creamer, sugar, chewing gum, toilet roll, a better toilet roll, another sugar, and here's your matches, red tip as usual. You've got quite a few in there, fantastic. So there it is, it's all laid out, let's get it onto a tray. So let's start off by rehydrating our freeze dried beef stew. Just going to open it up, a little present the kid picked out for me for Christmas. She picked out this mini Swiss Army knife that says I love you, absolutely fantastic. It's even got its own little case, absolutely brilliant. I was so chuffed she chose this herself. My wife gave her a few to choose from. There you go, a few to choose from, and that's the one she chose. Even for its size, it's razor sharp. There it is. That's a lot of beef stew, that is. A lot of beef stew in there. There we go. 580 calories, we weren't far off, were we? What did I say, 560? Add 16 ounces of hot water, 3/4 of a canteen cup to the pan, stir, wait 10 minutes, hot water may be added in stages. Right then, we've got about 15 ounces of hot water in here, so let's try adding this in. That's most of it. You know what? Right, that's all of it. Take our trusty MRE spoon, give it a good stir. And it effectively turns into a nice bag type bowl that you can eat your food out of. So we're going to clip that off. We're going to let it do its thing. And we're just going to pop it there and open everything else up. Right, so let's see if our Taster's Choice has survived. It's a bit, nope. Nope, that has not survived at all. Look at that. Oh, look at the mould in there. That is not good. No coffee for us then. They can go. Let's make up our grey beverage powder. So we've got one pouch. I need about 12 fluid ounces, and this provides 130 calories. But really, you should be pouring them into the pouch, mixing it up, and drinking it straight down. It smells a bit stale, but it certainly smells grapey. Now if we do that, you're not going to see what it looks like. So in the interest of sharing, there we go. And we'll give this a good shake. There you go. So it looks like a grape drink. Let's hope it tastes like a grape drink. Corn kernels in a very lovely thick packet, so they're not going to split open and go everywhere. And there they are, guys. 8-year corn kernels. Smell a little bit funky, but I'm sure they're alright. A vanilla pancake. And it's still in one piece. Look at that. Let's get rid of that. That too has got a rather funky smell to it. And our oatmeal cookie chocolate flavoured coating. 1.51 ounce. Very strange. Doesn't smell the best, but you know, we never know. Right, so while we wait for our beef stew to finish off, let's just have a try of everything else, shall we? Let's try some of our grape drink first. Looks a bit funky. Oh, whilst it is drinkable, it's quite tangy. One of these days I'm going to get one of those that's actually good. Right, corn nuts. How long with corn nuts, can you? There we go, guys, look at that. Well, they actually taste surprisingly good, considering how old they are. Very surprisingly good. They don't really count as one of your 5 a day though, do they, once they've been cooked in oil? It's a shame, really. Let's have a look at our vanilla pancake. It still breaks apart. Lovely. I mean, it's what, it's 8 years old? It's got a strange kind of sour smell to it. Just try a little bit. Alright, bottoms up. Yeah, that's rather sour. I mean, I don't know if you've seen my other MCW video, I will link that in for you to take a look. But I bought these both off the same seller, so, and I didn't have much luck with some of the stuff on that one either, to be fair, which was a shame. This, I'm almost scared to try it because I want it to be nice, because this is the one thing I really wanted to be good. It's still got some snap to it. It's warm in here, so let's try some. It's edible, and when it was fresh it would have been really nice, but it's just got a distinct, I don't know, it's just a distinct old, not rancid, but just completely unfresh taste to it. Right, let's get the main event out, shall we? A mini mess tin. Let's get a bag, which is absolutely piping hot, as we would expect. If we're in the field, we just cut the top off and suck it out, but we're not. So there we go. That is a lot of food. I did not think it was going to fit in the tray. Look at that. That's a hell of a lot of food. I know this is a mini mess kit, but look at that. That's got to be 2 portions for a normal person, hasn't it? I mean, it looks to have rehydrated quite well. Looks to rehydrate quite really well, to be fair. I mean, you can see all your chunks of beef, you can see your potato clearly, you got your carrots, your peas, everything is well defined. It's not a big lump of mush. Let's try something. There we go. That main's spot on actually. That's really nice. Your beef's still got some chewy texture to it, it cooks all the way through, we've got no hard parts. The potatoes are slightly al dente, as with your carrots and your peas. I'm not a big carrots fan, but they're not too bad. You've got just enough gravy so that it's not turned into a mush, which is really good. That piece of beef was a bit gristly, but I suppose that's to be expected with a processed meal. Like this. That's nice. If you could buy maintenance over here, I know I was raving on about it, but yes, we do get a blob and they are good. But if you could buy a mountain house over here, I'd have a few of these in my cupboard. Maybe even the big tub. Well guys, that's not bad at all. It's a shame about the sides, but like I said, I mean, I bought 2 off that seller. She asked me if I wanted a breakfast skillet one. I was as tempted as I was, considering how the first one had been and how I thought this one could potentially be. I think they're all out the same box. I said no. I'm glad I did, because it is only the mains that are really good in these. Shame, but still. Oh, corn kernels alright. They're not too bad. Certainly not the freshest, but they're definitely edible. Still quite nice. Right, I'm going to go and eat half of that main, I think, because that is way too much food for one person. So yeah, it's been good. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that bell button. You'll know when I release a new video. Most importantly, stay safe. And I'll be back with you soon for more eats, treats and MREs.